Hello everyone, it's Pam here with Tattered Paper and Lace, and I am back again today for week 16 of the Margarete Miller Weekly Collage Challenge. So first off, let me thank everyone who comes along and watches these videos. I appreciate it so very much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you will look at further videos. I also have journal flip-throughs, and I'm working on a steampunk journal, and those are labeled Build a Book, and I think I'm on part 4. So I'll continue to work on that and film that as I go. So that's a process. I have some tutorials. So I have lots of things to look at if you are new to my channel. So today, like I said, we're doing week 16, and so let's go over the prompts. First off, we need a playing card, and I have a playing card right here. So I'm going to be using this playing card here. Cursive writing, I have that right here. I don't know which side I'm going to use. I think this side is the one I'm going to use. Yes, because of where I want this to be. An image with 2 shades of green. Well, the playing card has 2 shades of green, but I also am going to use this magazine image, and this is Duba Plains in Africa. So that is also 2 shades of green, you know, light and dark here, and there's dark trees back there. Something representing aviation. I am going to use this jet plane here for that, and both of these images came from the Rob Report. And then a piece of a restaurant excuse me, menu. I don't have a restaurant menu because we don't do takeout, so I don't have a menu available, and so I'm not going to use that one. But I do have a star, which I have added to the tail of this plane, and it's not quite the right color. I don't know if I'll go over it with a marker or just leave it that color. It doesn't really matter. I'm probably just going to leave it that color. So anyway, here is my images. And today I will be using my template. A couple of videos back, I showed that I had made a template for my page. So that is what I'm going to use to cut out the part of this background image that I want to use. So let's get that done and cut out. So I'm just going to do it right here. And I'm just going to, so outside the black lines would be the correct place to cut. So let me mark here and here. And let me get my trimmer out. So I have my little trimmer here that I use when I'm on camera. I have a bigger one. Let me take you out so you can see what I'm doing. I have a bigger one that I use most of the time, but I am going to use this one here this time. Let's make sure we get that straight on the line there. And straight here. I'm going to cut that off first. And then I'm going to move this right up here. Again, get it straight on the line. And straight up there. And hopefully this is somewhat straight. And we'll do that right there. So it's very easy and nice to have a template. Set this back where it belongs. And now Now I am done with my template, and it rests right back here. I'll just leave it in the back. When I need it, I pull it out. So here we are. Yep, that works beautifully. Perfect. All right, so we're going to get this down now. I wonder if I want to do glue or if I want to. Magazines, I don't like the bumpy it does sometimes, and sometimes that doesn't show after it's dried, but sometimes it does. I don't want that to show. I think I'm going to use double-sided tape. I don't have a tape runner. I just have tape. Just this tape. So I will put this down. And we'll just put it down with tape. I don't usually do tape on these. I like to use glue because I like for it to be sure to stay good, but I think this will work out fine. Also with tape, you gotta make sure you get it in the right place. I think I'm just gonna do it around the edge also, because I don't want it to have, in case it, oh, I do have a tape runner for the middle. I think I'll do that. I should have used that. I don't have a big one, but I have a little one. I should have used that. Although this tape is pretty thin, I still should have used the tape runner. But that's okay. We'll go with this. And I'll do the little tape runner in the middle. I don't use this very often. It is ad tech. We'll just do it like that. Now, I like to burnish this down, especially when it's magazine, which this is shiny magazine paper. So this one is, again, a little different. The last couple of ones I've made were more vintage looking. I do like to do them more vintage looking, but this one spoke to me when I was looking, and it came together very quickly. So I was very pleased for that. Yeah, I want to do this side first. So what I do when I do this, because I can do it this way, is I like to just take off one side. And I guess I should have done the other side, but I think it'll be all right. So we'll just pull this back a little bit on here, and pull this back a little bit on here, and then I will line it up on the edge of the page. Therefore, I will know that I have it in the correct position before I get all of the before I get all the tape off, all the backing off. Okay, so we're gonna put this right along here. I need something to help me see. Hold on, let me find something that I can put behind here so that I can see how. That's not quite long enough. So I can see what color. I mean, I can see the edge of the page. Okay, this one will do. Because these are, it's because I'm doing collages in this, it's all layered, and I don't want to get it crooked on the page. So we can do this, and I'll know right where the edge is. Okay, and it's going to be a little bit long. measure it exactly right, or I didn't cut it in exactly the right place. One out of two, so it's going to be a little bit long, but that's okay too. I mean, trim it off. Oh, no, 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 no. See what I mean? This doesn't have, see what I mean? Okay. Now, hopefully it'll smooth down correctly. And not have any wrinkles. A little bit of wrinkle there, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. It's not going to be that bad. Okay. Have a little bit of bubbling there, but again, I can't redo it now, so it's just there. Cut this off. Now, that's the thing about using tape. If you don't have them covered, and I could have fixed that and I didn't even think about it. I could have made that not have to be that bad, but I didn't because I had this sheet right here. I could have put this sticker sheet. I could have put on the back of this, and it wouldn't have been as egregious. Oh well, it's all right. We're not going to worry about it. Okay, so then I have this and this. I'll put these right down here. So this is my cursive writing. And I glue right here. I really like this writing, but I want it, I really like that side. But I'm going to use this side. This I will use glue, and hopefully it'll do well. Usually art glitter glue, which is what this is, usually does fine over glossy surfaces. So we'll hope for the best. We'll stick this right down here in this corner. Just like that. Okay, and then this is going to go over it just like that. I'll leave those two lines show in there. And do I want to put this down with double-sided tape as well? Because of the shininess, shiny against shiny. Yeah, I probably should, but I'm not going to use that. This is not going to matter as much in the middle. If you won't see it. You wouldn't see the tape line. Anyway, this is a Wapato plant from it was a vegetable for tribes of Indians. The tuber at the bottom was used like potatoes, it says. So this is it's not really a playing card, but it is a playing card. I mean, we're going to call it a playing card. It's the shape and size of a playing card, so I'm going to call it that. It's really an information card, but if I hadn't shown you the backside, you would have just thought it was playing card. So that's what we're going with. Anybody looking at this and looking at the prompts, they'll say, oh yeah, that's a playing card. So that's what we're going with. You can take some liberties such as that with these collages. It's your interpretation. So This is a playing card. And let me get these off. I don't need to do these in sections because it's a small thing and it's stiff, so it's not going to accidentally hit the deck like the other one did. Okay, and that is going to go just like this. Yeah, just like this. This piece is not quite straight, but again, it's okay. So that goes there. Okay, then we have our jet plane, and mine is longer than my collage, but I'm just going to stick it over the edge, over onto the next page. I don't mind that. I don't usually do that, but I have done that on occasion. When I did one, I think it was last year, that had a lion's tail that was too long, and it wrapped across the bottom, and it was fine. So I'm going to do it about like that. I want the edge of that to be right there, on the edge. And I'm going to glue this one. Like I said, the background image and this jet plane is from the Robb Report. And this one came together very quickly. The last couple of ones was struggling. I was struggling on some, and then the last couple of ones, I'm doing this a little early. So the last couple of ones I've done really came together quite well, quite quickly, quite well. And this one is very simple. All the prompts are there but one. Okay, so let's get this guy down. Just like this. And he is going across the plains of Africa. A little card here. So we can make this bend properly right here. And there we go. Yeah, it shows a little bit of the ink, but I mean the glue lines, but I think that will go away when it dries. And so, there you have it. That's quick and easy. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I was trying to pick that up to use as I use this card. Okay, there we go. And there is that. So let's go over the prompts. And then, I don't know yet. I didn't prepare something for this over here, so I won't do that today. Sometimes that I have that prepared, and sometimes I don't. I don't today. So we're not going to do that part today. But we will go over the prompts here. Got a little light there because this is shiny. All this is shiny. So bring it down a little bit. Or I can move my light a little bit. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Be a little darker. Okay, now that looks like a sunspot. Cool. Okay, so we have a playing card, cursive writing, an image with 2 shades of green. This has 2 shades of green as well as this. Something representing aviation is the jet. A piece of restaurant menu I don't have, so I didn't use that. And then the star is on the tail of the jet plane. So that is my collage for this week. Pretty quick and simple. I like the way this card looks. It looks like when you're looking at I don't know, something that they're talking about, something back here, and they do a close-up in the corner. That's what this reminds me of. And that's what I was thinking of when I did it. So that's this week's collage. I appreciate you coming along. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll get further videos from me. And if you would leave a comment, I need to put a little more glue on that. If you'd leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this collage. And go back and look at other collages if you need inspiration or you haven't seen the other collages from me. And again, I appreciate you coming along, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.